welcome back to my channel. My name is Lila. So today we're preparing the most delicious party tilapia light soup. If you struggle with this because you're scared the fish will break, no more. Okay, we are going to prepare the soup and the fish will be intact at the end of it. You can prepare it for 10, 15, 30 people. Fish will be fine. So let's get right into it. So let's start with the ingredients we're going to need. We're first going to need a blend of tomato, pepper, and onions. This is parboiled, okay? I boiled it a little bit and then blended it. And then we're going to need some vegetable oil as well, some chopped onions. I like the red onions because they are tastier, they're sweeter. And then this is a blend of the same onions. I blend a little bit to add to the soup. And then we're going to need a blend of ginger and garlic as well, and then some tomato puree, aka tomato paste. So this is everything we're going to need for our tilapia light soup. Let's get right into the preparation. So today I'm preparing for 10 people, but you can use the same recipe for any number: 30, 20, 50 people. Just use the same recipe. So of course we start with our tilapia. This is washed, and then I seasoned it with some of the ginger and garlic blend. Make sure it's well seasoned, and then I cover it and put it in the fridge for about 30 minutes to 1 hour. The longer you do it, the better. So to start with the soup, I first pour some vegetable oil into a pan, and pardon my camera, I'm using my hand, so I'm a bit shaky. My tripod didn't work today, so it's a bit shaky, but pardon me. Yeah, so into a pan we add some oil, and then we add the chopped onions, half of the chopped onions. Okay, and then we stir it in until the onions are well cooked, they're translucent, and then they're looking very soft and the flavors are coming out. I love to prepare this soup on Sundays when you're just hanging out with family or you're hosting some friends. This is a great starter. So we have to keep stirring the onions so that it doesn't burn because we are cooking with very little oil. Once the onions are well cooked, we add in our onion blend, and then we add our ginger and garlic blend as well. I have separated the two now because my blender is small and I had to blend them in bits. But if you have a blender, you can blend them together and then fry it together. For me, it doesn't really make a difference. Once you add in the garlic and ginger blend, onion blend, everything is in the pot. You keep stirring until everything is well fried. You want to make sure all the water is out and then the onion and ginger blend is completely stewed. So you keep stirring so that it doesn't burn and you achieve this result. So, if this is the first time you're coming across the channel, you're most welcome. Please consider subscribing. And if you're returning, oh my goodness, thank you so much for the love. I appreciate it. So, at this point, we're going to add in a pinch of salt. Add the salt according to your taste, but add it at the early stages. I feel like it makes a difference than waiting for the soup to be completely cooked before adding it. When you add it early, it goes into the fish and the spices and everything tastes good. So we go in and add the tomato paste, aka tomato puree, and then we fry that in. We make sure everything is fried well so that you do not get that tomato sour taste. We add a little bit of water just to help it fry out. So once you add in the tomato paste, you have to keep stirring, okay? Or your sauce is going to get burnt. As you can see, mine almost got burnt there. So once it's well fried, we go in and we add our fish ever so delicately so that everything is well incorporated. We stir it up after we put everything in, but don't just drop your fish in, drop them in one at a time and very gently. Once we drop our fish in, we try to coat it with the sauce so that everything is well incorporated, and then the fish can soak up some of the sauce we've just prepared. So once all the fish goes into the pan and everything is well coated with the sauce, you go ahead and sprinkle half of the chopped onions we left behind. And then we go in and add the only seasoning that we are going to use, and that is bay leaves. Okay, but you can use any other seasoning that you want. But I think when it comes to tilapia soup, when you over season it, it changes the taste. The minimum, the better. So we just use bay leaves for this one, and then we go ahead and add the blend of tomato, pepper, and onions. That's the parboiled one. We just mix it with some water and then we add it. If your blender is not so good, you might consider straining it if you want a very smooth textured soup. But other than that, you can just add in your tomato blend and cover it up. So after that, you cover it for 15 to 20 minutes and there you go, tilapia soup is done. And as you can see, fish is very much intact. It will not break if you cook it like this. All right, fam, thank you so much for watching. I appreciate you all. Remember to hit the subscribe button, give us a thumbs up. I will see you very soon in the next video. Thanks for watching. Bye.